welcome back to the sign. We had some hacking to do, and I didn't instantly hack it, because we were at the end of the episode last time, so I will do that now. Good morning, Indigo. How did you know it was morning? A wonderful good morning. Julia, she's answered and wants to get to know me. I've got access to her complete profile now. Let's see what we got. Julia, she's 6 years old, 78 cm, C++, and Java. She's single, round type, Fortnite, hula hoop, origami. Smoking, water cooling. That's good. Looking for a gentleman, old school, no adventure, but someone for the rest of the operating time. Very nice. Isn't she hot? You're made for each other. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. She's wonderful. He. Oh, she's writing. The transmitted code sequences were successfully deciphered and sent to Wolf. So we were trying to figure out, Wolf got some discovered patterns in some lines of code, and we're trying to decipher what that means. That's what we were hacking for. Guys, you won't believe it. The message, it was geographical coordinates leading to a location not far from us. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I'm telling you, this is finally a real clue. We've had so many real clues, Cedrik, in the video. She's given us a bunch. This is gonna be some story. I've suffered from writer's block for years, but you, and especially our dear Mr. Fonz, finally inspired me again. Don't you dare, Miss Ziegler. Okay, guys, I got it. I like how Wolf's strategy for dealing with the Ziegler Fonz situation is just changing the subject. Like, okay, guys, I found something. And like he's like holding findings until they start fighting, so he could just be like, okay, guys, look, I got something. Okay, guys, I got it. A secluded house in the middle of the forest, about an hour away from us. And yet there are also some bad news again. It seems to be abandoned. At least no one is registered there. Great, a haunted house. So close. Strange, isn't it? How do we find out who's lived there? How do we find out who's lived there? Don't tell me I have to hack again. I just did. Also, I'll hack again. It's fine. I've got $60 burning a hole in, or 60 Bix burning a hole in my pocket. Difficult, without any hints, a lengthy search. What are we waiting for? Let's get going ASAP. You really want to go there? No way. I'm not keen on that either, guys. You wimps. I'll definitely go there. Awesome. It's just a few kilometers from my house. Well, Fonzie, darling, what do you think? Research work for the two of us? Oh, first date. Oh, so cute. This is actually exactly my expertise. But I'd rather get all my teeth pulled out before I'll team up with you. Norm was right. It's safer when you're together. Henry, you're the only one who's experienced in this. Do I have to remind you that you owe me a favor? Henry, you're the only one who is experienced in this. Over my dead body. We'll have 7 dead bodies in a couple days if we don't find a solution. So don't be like that, Henry. I'll join you too. You really think that's a good idea? Like, we don't know these people, Henry and Norma, so if something happens to them, it's okay. But Cedrik, if something happens to you, we know you. That would be bad. An abandoned house in the middle of nowhere? Nobody knows what to expect in there. Maybe it's a trap, and you're running right into it. Damn it, Ruby. In 3 days, we're dead. Is it that? It's 3 days already? This is already day. We've been waiting for days for such an important clue. I agree with Cedrik. It cannot be denied that this could be a decisive lead, and it would be foolish not to pursue this. Norma is the issue. Long story short, I'm in. But only under one condition, Miss Ziegler. You keep your inappropriate comments to yourself. I think that's fair. That's reasonable. Behave yourself, in other words, under the condition that Norma behaves herself. Easy, my dear Henry. Remember your blood pressure. Come on, Norma. Thanks, Henry. Norma, please say nothing. Norma, please. We need you to cooperate with us on this. All good things come in threes. Henry, Norma, and I, in search of the Holy Grail. The clue that will blow this thing wide open. Cedrik, how can you say that relaxed in a situation like this? Like that. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. And that was not a Timon reference. That was a reference to the fact that they say that line, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Something like that. That line is in The Lion King, from what I recall. It's not another reference to the fact that there's a character in this game named Timon. Do you dare disturb this place? Doom and death await you there. Fuck. What the hell do you want from us? Gabriela, you've got to help us. You won't find salvation there. Only eternal damnation. What do you mean by that, Gabriela? What's in the house? Answer. Calm down, Ruby. She's offline again. Glad some of you can see that. Damn it, she clearly wants to warn us. We shouldn't set foot in this house. Ruby, please, our lives depend on it. I'm afraid Ruby's right, it's too risky. If she's trying to stop us, the house must be important. If she's trying to stop us, the house must be important. And before the discussion starts, please listen carefully. Concerning Gabriela, there is something else that's of vital importance. And that would be, I can already guess what's coming. Please get to the point. Say nothing. And that would be, I don't know what's coming. Gabriela's lost soul doesn't find rest because she's been rejected by someone she loves. Indigo, I've told Henry about Gabriela's feelings for you. Thanks, Ciara. And also about her jealousy and the threats. Thanks, Ciara. So what are you trying to say? Can I go back to flirting with my boyfriends again? Or you're about to tell me I can't keep flirting with them, right? Sorry, but I wanted to hear his opinion on it. Gabriela was in love with Indigo. She told me shortly before she died. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. right, and she doesn't rest even after her death. She told me shortly before she died. No, she tried to kiss me. That's not the same as being in love. No, that's intense. I thought I told Yannick. I guess not. Fuck. You can't keep something like that from us. When Gabriela comes into the group chat, she says, "Come to me, my beloved. Come to me, Indigo." You guys didn't piece that together? You guys couldn't piece that together from the thing she said in the chat? Like, when Henry started saying that, I'm like, oh, he's just piecing this together. No one told him about Gabriela being in love with me. He's just piecing it together, right? Like, Henry, what does this have to do with the house? Gabriela wants to prevent this spirit from finding its redemption by all means. Or in other words, she wants to prevent Indigo from escaping the curse. Does that mean Gabriela wants us all to die just to be able to be with her? Just say it. She wants us all to die. No, I'm the first one who watched the video. If I die and then you guys resolve the curse issue, then you don't all have to die to appease Gabriela. Let's put it this way. She doesn't mean well. You must know that when souls are trapped in the in-between, they can be easily manipulated. In the worst case, by evil spirits who follow their own plans. Now you might be able to imagine why Gabriela is trying to warn us. We shouldn't find out more about the girl's motives. And this from you? My respect. Damn, so one more reason to get into that house. Guys, I'm telling you, the house is our key for rescue. We stick to the plan. Let's not waste any more time. Norma, Henry, I'll give you a call. We'll get in touch as soon as we get there. Can you guys stop texting for a minute so I can drink some coffee? That would be wonderful. It's morning. I'm tired. Oh, Dr. Leitner, I don't care about your stupid date. I'm going to be honest. I don't care about you that much, Dr. Leitner. You are so deeply inappropriate. Hello, Indigo. My rendezvous last night was a major success. I don't remember what his accent was, but I do know I gave him an accent. Tell me about it. I think you mean, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. Yeah. Not inappropriate at all. Good to know. Happy to hear this. He's still my boss. I'll still be, I guess, polite. Happy to hear this. But that's all I want to hear. Like, I don't want to hear more. I'm glad it went well. And you contributed your part. Your advice with the Japanese restaurant was spot on. The sushi was delicious and my date was blown away. Oh, you're sending me a picture of her? Ew. Not ew. You're not ew, young lady, beautiful girl, lady, person eating sushi, which probably is a stock image, let's be real. You are probably wonderful. What I mean is, ew, you're my boss. Stop sending me pictures of your date, on your date, even if it's an innocuous one of her eating sushi. That's what I mean by ew, to be very clear. I also don't think sushi is gross. I just think the rest of this scenario is gross. Thank you. Thank you for hearing me out. However, you were off the mark regarding the gift. She had brought me a homemade keychain and I was empty-handed. But I don't want to complain. The food was a complete success. And thanks to the wine, the night spent together was too much information. Sounds good. You don't waste any time. Too much information. You wouldn't have gotten more information than that. After all, I am still your boss. I have to get going now.
Hey, my roommate, she's going completely nuts. I just found her checking out my stuff. I asked her about it and she just got mad and pushed me away. Fuck, I really don't know.
The hell? Also, why does Hannah talk so fast? She always talks so fast. I'm gonna have to start reading her messages like really fast, so you'll know it's Hannah because I'll be like Hannah and blah blah and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I have to get going now. Need to discuss with Dr. Fisher the patients he needs to take over. There's always a Dr. Fisher. There's always a Dr. Fisher in these games, or Chief Detective Fisher, or somebody Fisher. They just love the last name Fisher here. It's fine, I gotta check on my sister anyway, Dr. Leitner. Hannah, you okay? One moment. Okay, now. I'm out of the apartment for now. Oh gosh, Tina's so psycho. Going through my stuff, screaming all the time for no reason, and now she's even getting so aggressive. I really don't know what to do anymore. It's best to find a new place ASAP. What does your landlord say about this? You should go to the police. I think it's best to find a new place ASAP. That's not that simple, though. I can't get through 3 more months with her before I terminate the contract. It's a 3-month contract? Hang on. She's just leaving the apartment. Hi, Tina. Oh, wait, has she said her roommate's name yet? She might not have said her roommate's name yet, but her roommate's name is Tina. TTYL. Hi, Indigo. Hi, Ines. I don't know what to do anymore. It's about Ciara. She's behaving more and more strange. And yesterday, well, today, she lied to me. She lied? Now let's start from the beginning. Please get to the point. She lied? Yes, I don't recognize her anymore. So we were supposed to go to the movies yesterday. I had already organized the tickets. But then she had such a strange phone call and canceled last minute. Apparently she had a migraine and was going to bed early. But when I went to check on her an hour later, she wasn't in bed and her window was open. When I confronted her just now, she said it was crazy, that she'd been at home. What's up with my sister, Indigo? What kind of call was that? Where could she have been so late? Maybe she really was at home? This is so weird. This is so weird. I should have asked about the call. I know. She was definitely not at home. Her shoes and jacket were gone. Just don't understand why she's trying to take me for a fool. I mean, Ciara's old enough. When she goes out at night or doesn't feel like she's going to the movies, that's fair enough. But for her to lie to my face? I don't get it. That's not like her at all. Why are you talking to me about this? Talk to her. I can't tell you stuff she doesn't want me to tell you. I'm her friend, not yours. Like, no offense, but like, she's my friend. I have to respect what's going on with her and just tell you that I will look out for her. I'll keep an eye out for her. That's the best I can do for you, Ines. If she doesn't want you to know for her own reasons, then she doesn't want you to know. Same reason that I'm not telling my parents all this stuff that's going on with my life, or my sister. I'm not telling her everything either. Like, I don't know why I don't want to tell people stuff, but I don't. That's what the game decided for me. And I would be upset if, like, Ciara went behind my back and told my sister, you know what Indigo's been going through? I mean, yeah, she told Henry, but we went to Henry for help. And also, I did kind of think it was obvious with the Gabriela stuff, so I'm not mad about that. Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. Oh, sorry. Can you talk to her? I don't want to get involved. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I can talk to her. I just can't explain to you what's going on. But also, I don't know what's going on with sneaking out the window last night. I mean, was yesterday the day we talked to the police, but that was during the day, not at night. Thanks so much, Indigo. And it might not have been yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Hey, Ciara, Ines is very worried about you. Are you surprised? I can hardly tell her that a ghost is after us. Then it really is just that. And where were you last night? She said something about a phone call? Then it's really just that? Of course. What else would it be? I just went outside a little because I was climbing the damn walls. Somehow I have the feeling you're not quite telling me the truth. I know she's gonna get mad about this, but I don't want to change anything, and that's what I said before. I don't owe you anything, Indigo. You don't owe me anything, but if there's something going on that you want to talk about, just tell me about it. It's okay. We really have other problems right now than my sister's imagination. But I'll talk to Ines and calm her down. Happy? Yeah, that would be great, because she's putting me in a situation where I'm like, do I violate my friend or do I upset Ines? And I don't want to be in that situation. Hey, I'm back at the apartment. God, Indigo, I found something that really disturbs me. She left her laptop in the kitchen. I know it's bad manners, but I turned it on for a moment. Didn't you find her snooping through your laptop? I forgot about that part, but I think she did. You're lowering yourself to her level by doing that. I would have done the same thing if I were you. Be careful she doesn't catch you. I think before I said you're lowering yourself to her level, but yeah, I did, because that's lowering herself to her level means doing what she was doing to you. I'm no amateur. On her laptop are all sorts of strange pictures with graves and other creepy things. But what actually bothers me, there's a locked zip file in there. The file name is Kiki1997, my year of birth, and my old nickname. She can't know about that, Indigo. Forward me the file quickly, I'll figure it out. Wow, my sister and her hidden talents. I thought I was the rebel between the two of us. I mean, you've got the beanie. Please hurry up, I'm really freaked out. I don't know what I mean by beanies being rebellious. I just thought that would be a funny thing to say. And I stand by it. It feels funny to me still. But I actually don't know what it means. It's just a funny thing I thought I would say. Please hurry up, I'm really freaked out. I might have already said that, but alright, I'll hurry. Couldn't get much faster than this. Really great job! Hello, Hansi. Now I'm talking fast for everything, not just for Hannah. You have successfully removed the password protection from the file. The file can now be unzipped. But before you go, please answer me one question. How satisfied are you with your hand service today? On a scale of 1 to 5. I'm in a predicament right now. Root. 6 years. Looks a lot like Julia, but isn't Julia. Her children are in production. She's pregnant. Stature, pipe type, belly dancing, beatboxing, and cosplay. Smoking. She does smoke when overheated. She doesn't have water cooling. You should be equipped with at least 64 gigabytes. Be faithful and humorous. No, Julia's better. This is Root. Now I have 2 women who would like to meet me. Would you find it okay to date both women? I wouldn't recommend it. Of course, why not? I wouldn't recommend it. I know I'm being a hypocrite, but let me explain. I think that it is fully acceptable to date 2 people when you're on a dating website app thing, if you're honest and open with both people about what's going on. If you say, "Hey, Julia, I'm interested in meeting you. I'm still dating other people on this app." And it's fine. It's totally fine. People expect that from an app. As you're getting to know each other, you might also want to get to know other people. The game doesn't let me say that. And if it did, then that's the option I would choose. But I'm bringing that up because I know what I'm about to say is going to make me a hypocrite with the Sevy and Damian thing. But I want nothing more than to be honest with Sevy about how I'm thinking about like us getting back together. But in the meantime, I'm single and I want to enjoy being single. And I'm very stressed out. And this guy is in my life and makes me feel good. Like I want to have that conversation with Sevy, which I've had with, we had that conversation with Damian. When he asks if I have a partner, I don't lie to him. I think I can lie to him. But I don't tell him either that like, no, we're never going to get back together. Or yes, we're getting back together. Leave me alone. Because I don't know if we're getting back together. Sevy can be kind of obnoxious. So, and I don't know why we broke up. I still don't know why we actually broke up. So all that to say that that's why I'm going to choose. I wouldn't recommend it. I know that makes me a hypocrite. The game doesn't let me have real life conversations with my partners about dating and boundaries and honesty. But that is what I always would recommend is it's okay to date multiple people at an early phase in your relationship, but you have to be open and honest with all of the people that you're dating about what you're doing and what your intentions are so that no one is misled. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will be available for questions promptly after this video comes out. Thank you. Ta-ta. No, I'm just kidding. This means I have to choose one of the 2. That doesn't exactly make it easy for me. Yes, it does. Root is already pregnant with children, and Julia's just better. I just like Julia better. Julia has cooling systems. Julia has water cooling. She doesn't smoke when overheated. You want Julia. Trust me. Trust. Trust, Hans. Trust. Here you go, Hannah. Thank you, thank you. I talk so fast, I even type so fast. I even write thank you as TYTY. Now I'm really curious. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'll take a picture. This is so creepy. Shit. Tina's coming. CGYL. Oh boy, Hannah. Can I stop? Oh, the Hannah stuff and the Ines stuff and the freaking Dr. Leitner stuff. This is the worst part that I've recorded. Because this stuff, and I swear to God, after I talk to Ines, Mom and Dad are going to have to talk to me about how they miss me and how Mom's so excited about her new idea, whatever that is. And this is probably around the time in the game where I'm like, I hate this game. Why does this game suck so much? Like playing it late at night before I go to bed and I'm tired. And I'm like, ooh, let's just get a nice little a spooky, scary thing, or like a nice little flirt with my boyfriends because I do like that part. But like all of this other stuff, like I know I always have the option of just being like, no, I don't want to, but I'm not mean. I'm not a mean person. and I don't want to hurt anyone's feeling. I know they're game characters, but I don't like getting in trouble. I don't like worsening our relationships. I just don't like it, but I also don't like this. Hey, Indigo, just real quick. Thanks for talking to Ciara. She admitted she lied. Apparently, she needed to get some fresh air because of her headache, and she didn't want me to worry. See, everything's fine. Do you believe her? Worry, why is that? See, everything's fine. She's fine. No worries, Ines. You're very welcome. Yes, I really worked myself up about it. She's been trying really hard since our talk, though. So for like the past, she's been trying really hard since like 3 minutes ago. And you know what? I respect the work, the effort she's putting in. I'm really relieved right now. Just wanted to let you know. See ya. Hannah. Sister drama. That's going to be the title of this episode. Sister drama. Sisters. Sisters. Okay. Did I go with Sisters drama as the title? You tell me. Oh my god, that was so close. Was just able to shut down the laptop in time. Only hope she didn't notice anything. Bit panicky. I think I need to get out of here. You won't believe what was in that folder. Pictures of me. That's all Hannah. I love this. My favorite is this one right here. That one's awesome. That one makes me laugh. And the dog. No, oh my gosh, how did I not notice the doggy? How did I not notice the doggy? Obviously, that's my favorite. And then my second favorite is the face. Thank you for asking which one was my favorite. And there's your answer. Oh my god, only pictures of you? You should go to the police with this. Shit, you gotta confront her. Oh my god, only pictures of you? No, don't confront her. She just like screamed out of nowhere in the middle of like the apartment while I was on the phone with you.
Hey, so we just got to the house and it definitely looks abandoned. I mean, the whole area around here is just absolutely deserted. We're gonna try and find a way inside and then I'll report back.
Thank you, Cedrik. Yes, some secretly taken here in the apartment. Some secretly taken here in the apartment. Indigo, she's really nuts. She's banging on my door. Get out of there, Hannah. Get out. This is so exciting. I wish I had come with you. Please be careful. Who knows what awaits you in there? Don't you worry about me, sweetie. Cut the crap, Cedrik, and focus. Ciara's right, be careful. I'm starting to get the creeps, too. Ciara's right, be careful. Okay. Indigo. Also Jamie, who's recording this. Just because Hannah talks very fast doesn't mean you have to talk very fast when you're not reading as Hannah. Thank you. Ditto. After the police debacle, I'll be cautious with advice. Awesome that you guys are pulling this off. Get back to us when you find something. Fingers crossed, all of you. Oh my god, my heart is racing. Please look after yourselves. Hey, you're a breath of fresh air this morning. I'll see you in just 1 second, Damian. And let us know once you're inside, okay? Alright, bye, Phil. Gotta see Damian. I'm just so happy to not be dealing with sister drama anymore. He deleted that. He deleted it. But the internet remembers, Damian. I still have all the proof. I still know what you sent. Good morning. Gosh, how embarrassing. Gosh, how embarrassing. How are you this morning? Have another beer, that helps. A fault confessed is half redressed. Have another beer, that helps. Oh, I didn't read the last one. Ew. Sorry. I thought there were only 3, but there are 4. God, no. Stop it. You can't imagine how much I regret it. My head feels like it's splitting apart. can't even remember how I got home or that my buddy took me to the apartment. Anyway, just wanted to apologize to you. We'll go right back to sleep. But I had to get this straight first. I've decided for his English accent his Italian accent, that I'm going to lean into the dropping of the H's. That's part of the Italian accent thing. And I'm going to try to make the I sound an E sound. And hopefully that will speed up these sections with Damian where I won't have to keep trying the accent. I really do want to get it I feel like I'm very happy and semi-consistent with my wolf accent these days. I don't know if it's what voice it's supposed to be, but his voice in Orphans is very musical. He's got a nice up and down lift to his voice, and in The Healing as well. I guess in The Healing is where he speaks on camera, and this one, there's something kind of musical in the way that he speaks, so that's why I tried to embody that and then take that turning a W into a V and the TH into an S or Z sound, but with that sort of musicality that his voice has. And that has become its own thing. I'm not saying I'm imitating any accent. That's just what my wolf sounds like. And so I think the easiest way for me to embody this accent is to drop H's and to focus on that E sound. So that's what I'm going to try to do, in case you were wondering. I don't know. I find this stuff interesting, and I'm always impressed by actors and actresses who can transition from voice to voice accent, or from accent to accent. Or even watching Game Grumps videos and watching Dan and Aaron transition from voice to voice so quickly. And I respect it even more now that I'm trying to do it myself, because it's not easy. So I figure anyone who can relate to this, or anyone else who finds this interesting, I hope that helped. And yeah, if somebody other than my best friend is watching this in the future, any tips you have for accents, leave them in the comments. Critiques of the accent, don't bother. I know it sucks. I'm working on it. I'm having fun. I like trying new things. I like experimenting. I like learning new little skills here and there where I can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just having fun, man. Why are you 40 minutes into this video if you don't like it? Anyway. Take an aspirin. All good, Damian. No probs. Happens to the best of us. All good, Damian. No probs. Happens to the best of us. Thanks, Indigo. Text later. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, dear Damian. Interesting news. Hi, Wolfie. Hope something useful. Shoot. What you got? What you got for me? I now took a closer look at all your classmates. I noticed a few odd things. Ciara's GPS data shows high nighttime movement activity. Oh God, Wolf, I just got goosebumps. It creeps me out, the fact that you're just tracking Ciara. I understand why he's doing it, but ooh, that's creepy. Okay, wherever she was the last nights, she was not at home. Her sister already told me about this. Interesting. Is that all? Her sister already told me about this. Okay, I will definitely keep an eye on it. No, I'd rather you didn't, Wolf. I would rather you didn't, to be honest with you. I'm not comfortable with that. Let's move on to the next candidate. The only thing I discovered about Cedrik was that he was inquiring about the female corpse at the university. Nothing that would make him suspicious. Right, he told me about that too. But here it comes. The wolf has discovered a black sheep. Guess who from our flock has an extremely hazy past? Yannick, Phil, Jonathan, Ruby, No idea. No idea. I mean, I do, but I think I said no idea before. It's about Jonathan. Did you know he just moved here 4 years ago? And here it comes. I can't find any data about him from the time before that. No family or relatives. No birth certificate. His name doesn't show up anywhere. What did you just type? And now I'm doing the H thing for everything. And now his cell phone number has also stop it, me. And his cell phone number has also only existed for 4 years. It's as if he never existed before. Not to mention his strange reaction after Quentin's death. Yeah, his reaction after Quentin's death made me angry. It still makes me angry when I think about it, so thanks for bringing that up. There must be some other reasons for that, so he has something to hide. That's indeed very suspicious. That's indeed very suspicious. Good work, Wolf. Now stop tracking Ciara's movements. Thank you. Exactly, but please keep this to yourself for now. It's the wrong moment to stir things up now. I'll stay tuned, and if I don't find any more info... Come on, Cedrik!
So we're inside the house now, and I can tell it's been abandoned for a minute. It is creepy as hell. Seems like some kids used to live here too. Boy, what was that? Henry, get over here.
I don't know where I left off in reading Wolf's thing before Cedrik, so rudely interrupted, but... Exactly, but please keep this to yourself for now. It's the wrong moment to stir things up now. I'll stay tuned, and if I don't find any more info, we'll talk to him. For now, we should wait and see what our search party finds in that house. Okay, Wolf, thank you. I love you. Oh my god, please watch out, guys. What did you find? Damn it, Cedrik, why are you hanging up? Jeez, who was that in the photo? Shoot, I missed the video call, guys. Which photo? Shoot, I missed the video call, guys. Which photo? I'm still talking fast after the Hannah thing. This one. Oh, little cute baby girl. Do you think... I can't. Do you think what I think? Oh my god, that's her for sure. The girl's definitely connected to her case. Are there details on the back? Are there any details on the back? You think that's the girl? That's the ghost girl? I can't tell from that picture. You think that's the same girl that's like the ghost girl? There's no way I can tell. She's got all that like baby like chumbiness in her face that you grow out of usually. And so I can't tell, like I can't see her bone structure, her eyes, her hair is obviously very different. How would you be able to tell that, Elka? Cedrik, please answer. I don't have a good feeling. Of course, I can only speculate as well. But couldn't our ghost be the girl in the photo? I don't know. Professor Kruger? We haven't gotten exactly a good glimpse. I guess we have when she's brushing her hair in the mirror. I guess we get a good glimpse of her there, but... You dare step out of the light into the darkness without fear? Then you will find salvation, or eternal damnation. I hate the idea that being rejected by somebody she loves has made her such a monster when she dies. Like, if that's not toxic entitlement, romantic entitlement, I don't know what is. Like, it bothers me so much that the explanation for why Gabriela is the way she is because I rejected her. Like, I'm assuming I didn't lead her on. I'm assuming I just acted like we were best friends because we were. I'm assuming she knew that I was into men. It bothers me so much. It might make more sense if, like, I was her male best friend, like in versions of the game where I'm playing as a male, or if I was a woman who is into women. But I don't think we got to choose who our flirting partners are anyway. I think we just chose our gender and we get to flirt with. I think it was very hetero. It's a very hetero concept to begin with. But it just bothers me. Bothers me, like my best friend died and like I can't grieve her properly because she's acting like such a monster. Okay. What are you? Can we trust you, Gabriela? What are you doing, Gabriela? Do you really want me dead? Is the house a trap, yes or no? Can we trust you? What are you? I don't know what to say. What are you doing? Do you really want me dead? What are you doing? Do you really want me dead? If you love me, why do you want me dead so much? So bad. Why can't you love me selflessly and, like, watch me flourish in life? Even in death, we're not going to be together. I'll just haunt Sevi or Damian and make them be dead too, and then you'll have to deal with this in the afterlife. Sometimes it is death that unites lovers. I'm waiting for you. There's no guarantee that me being dead means we're going to be together. We're going to walk off into the sunset together. Again, I might just haunt my ex-boyfriend or my whatever. I will make sure that we are getting united, and no one will stand in our way. OMG! Shit, what is this about? What is she up to? I mean, it's pretty clear, Yannick. Yannick, she knows what she's saying. I mean, it's pretty clear, Yannick. You can tell what she's saying from... She's saying what she means. Ugh, Cedrik! Can't even get my thoughts straight before you start calling.
Alright, y'all, I have made it up to the second floor, and it looks like whoever used to live here left in a hurry. A girl must have lived here too, probably the one from the picture below. Fuck, what was that? Oh, it's 100% coming from inside the room. I think it's gotta be the girl's bedroom. What is all of this? Holy shit.
It's definitely coming from inside the bedroom because we saw her in there. Shit, what is this about? What is she up to? Fuck, she's offline again. Don't you get it? She wants to do something to the three of them. Cedrik, answer, please. Guys, get out of there. Toxic romantic entitlement. Episode 3? I didn't even get to finish reading what was in the other one. I'll have to add it in post. Okay. Oh, right. It's episode 3, which means we have to end this right here. Them's the rules. So welcome to episode 3, and I hope you enjoyed episode 2. And Gabriela freaks me out. As a brief debrief from this. A, Gabriela freaks me out. B, the ghost girl is definitely in that house. C, the sister drama needs to be saved for yo mama. And that's all I got for you. All right. See you in the next one. Ta-ta!